So friends, today we are going to do in this video an analysis of Indira Gandhi's horoscope. Now Indira Gandhi is not some anybody. She is a very important personality in the history of her country, that is India. So this is very important and we should know actually what were the qualities that she had or things that happened in her life, but can we see that in her horoscope? So let us now see her horoscope. So here is her horoscope and you can see the ascendant is Saturn. Saturn is in the first house. First house is ascendant. So Saturn in the first house, well, that is good, but it is in the zodiac sign of Moon. So we know that even in Saraswati we see the combination of Saturn and Moon. Now Saturn is in Cancer, whose lord is Moon. So Saturn, wherever it is, basically what it will do, it will damage that house. And Moon is mother. So you can see she did not enjoy much time with her mother. Her mother died. Saturn is lord of 7th house. In the 7th house, you can see Saturn is lord of 7th house. Now 7th house is of spouse. So again, she did not enjoy much time with her husband. He also died. This has nothing to do with his death. The thing is that she did not enjoy time with her husband. It is not necessary that the husband has to die. Okay. Now Saturn aspects 5th house. 5th house is of child. So the first child, and again you can see that due to his early death, Sanjay Gandhi's early death, again she did not enjoy time with her first child. Now why he died and all that you have to see in his chart. So what is the sutra of Bhrigu, Nandi, Nadi? Saturn will harm the 2nd house from it, or it will impact it negatively. Okay. Now let us take the example of Lord Ram. Lord Ram had Saturn in 4th house. Now he was going to become the king. His coronation was next day, and earlier, previous night, what happened? He got kicked out. So Lord Ram had Saturn in 4th house. The next house is 5th house, which is of child and love. So he was separated from his wife and children. And you can see that. Here in this chart of Indira Gandhi, what is happening? Saturn is in 1st house. In 2nd house there is Mars. Mars is husband. So again, the 2nd house is harmed by Saturn. So you can see that she did not enjoy time with her husband. And 2nd house is of family, so even family was impacted. Now Saturn is in Cancer. Moon is also aspecting it. So there is Parivartan Yoga, which is actually the most powerful yoga. Jupiter is also aspecting Moon. So Gaj Kesari Yoga. Jupiter and Venus are also in each other's sign. So another Parivartan Yoga. So there are three. Sun and Mars are in each other's sign. So another Parivartan Yoga. So there are three Parivartan Yoga. And that means it is very powerful. Sun is aspecting Saturn, so government. Sun is government. Saturn is work. So government work. And you also know that Sun is king. Saturn is work. King does not work unless he is in government. So strong personality with ego and will take hard decision. So politicians have to take sometimes hard decision, and Indira Gandhi always took that without any anxiety or panic or anything like that. Full confidence. Rahu in 6th house. 6th house is of enemies, so strong against enemies, destroy enemies. Saturn is in 1st house and Lord of 8th house. So 8th house is danger, death, accident, all that. So Saturn Dasha will not be good. And she was assassinated. She died during Saturn Dasha. Ketu is in 12th house, which is of loss, moksha, all that. Even that is not good. First house has malefic planets ahead and behind. So, whether you have a planet in any house or not, that's a different thing. But if ahead and behind there are negative planets, then they will have some negative effect. That is very simple. Venus is also in 6th house, and in any female horoscope it indicates problem. Why? Because in female horoscope Venus is native. In male horoscope Jupiter is native, but in female horoscope Venus is native. So this indicates a problem. Whichever zodiac sign it may be. So now let us look at her death, 30th October 1984. So what was the condition? Transiting Jupiter was over natal Venus and natal Rahu. Transiting Rahu was over natal Jupiter. And transiting Saturn was over the 4th house and aspecting Ketu. So this is the condition where she has died. Okay.